Hello, Rob here, and coming up on R&B Reviews, it's my review of the other anticipated Marvel movie of 2019. It's my review of Spider-Man: Far From Home. Thank you very much for watching this video today. I decided to do the video outside. I thought it's pretty nice, and we're in the middle of the summer blockbuster season, so I thought let's do something a little bit different. All right, well, the movie I thought was, for the most part, a very solid movie. Basically, Spider-Man, played by Tom Holland, also known as Peter Parker, decides to go on a trip to Europe with his class. However, danger follows when Nick Fury finds him and wants him to be part of a mission, to put it simply. Jake Gyllenhaal is in this movie. He plays a character called Mysterio. And, of course, a lot of his co-stars from the previous film are in this one as well. I thought for the most part that this movie was pretty solid. I really thought the special effects were very good. I liked most of the action scenes. Tom Holland, once again, is very good. But I felt like Samuel L. Jackson is the one who really stole the show as Nick Fury, as he usually does in the other Marvel movies. Jake Gyllenhaal, I thought, was pretty good as Mysterio, although I thought he should have been a little bit more unhinged based on what's been going on in this movie. And I really like that the character of MJ, Mary Jane, I kind of liked her more in this movie than I did in the first one. I felt like now in the second movie she opened up a little more, and underneath that hard exterior and not really caring, I thought she had a good heart, and I really liked that I cared about her character a little bit more. There was a lot of twists and turns. It was mostly a good, solid film, but as I was watching this, I feel like this movie is going to get overshadowed by Endgame. As I was watching this movie, I felt like, the humor, the movie is known for its the Marvel Cinematic Universe in general is known for its sort of snarky, sarcastic humor. Most of the time it hit, but there were a few times I could tell that they were trying to do a few of those jokes and they didn't always land this time around, where in the past I feel like they always hit pretty well. I also felt like, now that there's been sort of a void thanks to the Endgame movie, I feel like I took my girlfriend, and she feels like when I was leaving the theater and we were talking about this movie, she felt like now that there's been some changes, she feels like she kind of lost interest, which I think is sad, because I think a lot of these other superheroes have a lot to offer. If I had some complaints about this movie, I feel like I said, some of the jokes didn't always land, and when I was watching the movie I was entertained, but I wasn't really as wowed by it as I had with... I still think Infinity War and Endgame, I think, are better, and I think I like the other Spider-Man more, but I did also like the theme that they're continuing on, where Peter Parker is kind of caught in the middle. He wants to continue to be a normal teenager, but Nick Fury wants him to step it up and be an Avenger and be more active, so he's kind of caught in the middle. I like that theme. But overall, I thought it was a good, solid movie. It's probably not my favorite Spider-Man movie from this universe, like I said, and I think now with Endgame and Infinity War, I think it's going to be kind of overshadowed. But definitely, I would say it's worth checking out now. If you haven't seen Endgame or Captain Marvel, you might want to at least take a look at Endgame beforehand. There are some couple Captain Marvel-y things in this movie, but I don't think it's necessarily a prerequisite. And there's stuff in the middle of the credits and at the end. The middle one, I think, is very important to where the series is going to go from here. But overall, I would say see it in theaters. I think it's definitely worth checking out. All right, well, that's my review of the movie. What did you think? Go ahead and post your comments below. And Darren posted a video the week that it opened, so if you want to check his video out, I think he liked it a little bit more than I did, but for the most part, like I said, it's a solid movie. If you also want to look at some other movies that you can watch at home or in the theater, go right ahead. Thank you very much for watching.